Hello. This video explains how you can use the last name list feature of Territory site to improve your accuracy when you upload addresses and also save some time. So what is the list of names? You can find it under Admin and Manage Last Name List. When you first go to it, it may be empty, not necessarily, but it may be empty, especially if you have an empty account. When it's empty, it means that you haven't told the system that there's any last name that you think should be selected automatically. This is taken into consideration when you do an upload. For example, if we upload addresses for this particular territory, we upload the file, continue the import, and we get to a page called Language Cleanup. It's where language last names are starting to be looked at. So if you take a look at this screen, it's listing all the last names that we've uploaded, but it's not selecting many. This is not a problem right now. I can quickly look at it. But if instead of being a short file like this, it was a longer one, say that I uploaded a file with a few hundred records like this one. When I get to the cleanup page, as you can tell, there are a lot of last names that I would have to go through and choose which of these last names do I think belong to the Spanish foreign language. That's because I'm in a Spanish congregation. So in order to save some time and to have the system do some of this work for me, that's where the Manage Last Name List page comes in. The usefulness of it is that here on the right, there is already a list of last names that other brothers have selected as Spanish. So what I'm going to do in this case is, just to make it simpler, I'm going to add all the global list to my local list. Now you don't have to do that. You can be pickier and just go through it and select the ones that you really think belong to your language. But in this case, I'm going to trust the other brothers and just select everything. It may take a few seconds. And after this is done, you will see that all the last names will be listed here on the left. Let's give the system a couple of seconds to do this thing. Because it's a large number of records, it may take a little bit. Now, as you can tell, there may be spelling errors that other brothers have made, and when you select everything, you just import everything, including the spelling errors. It shouldn't be a problem because this is just a matching list. What basically the system is saying is, when we upload a last name, if the last name is selected in the left-hand side as a pre-select last name, in that case, the system will pre-select it for you. Okay, now all the names are now here on the left. Now let's try to do that upload again on Territory 1. When we upload Territory 1 and we select the long list of names, it's going to go through it and try to match it with the list that we have. Let's see what it finds. See? Now the names are pre-selected for you. It's possible that besides the global list, there may be some names that the system hasn't seen. For example, somebody may consider Adriana to be a Spanish last name, and you may want to select it, but at least the system has done a lot of that work for you. From here on, you just hit continue and go on the regular way.